Good afternoon, and welcome back to the coffee company where we have a maybe slightly boring day, which is fine because you've got to have boring days once in a while, just for a bit of variety. If every day was exciting, then no day would be exciting. But we're just gonna chill out here. We're gonna chill out, have some coffee, and yeah. And yes, we're just gonna chill out. I'm gonna welcome the first two people into the chat. Mr. Anthony Gray is in the house saying hello, Ben, hello. Oh, hello, Anthony. Hopefully you're having a great day. Hopefully your day is more interesting than mine so far. We've had a bit of a boring day so far, but it's been fine. I'm enjoying it. I'm Mr. Born to Lose 73. Good afternoon, Ben. How's the Antonio Conte of the coffee world? I'd have to talk with Mr. James Hoffman then. I don't know how he's doing. Certainly isn't me. Big up, Born to Lose. Big up, sir. Hopefully you're having a great day. Oh, the sun's gone away again now. The sun's gone away. But it will come back. It will be back soon. I haven't actually checked the weather for the day. Let's have a look, shall we? Cloudy. It's a bit warm in here today. We roasted some of the new decaf that arrived, which is exciting. The decaf is restocked, and we're looking to restock our Ethiopia in the next week. We just need to earn a tiny bit more money. And hopefully we will be covered for the last bit of the year. How is everyone doing today? Hope everyone is well. I'm doing alright. Just gonna have a relax, basically, and just have a chat with you guys. Hopefully everyone's doing good. Let's make a coffee, shall we? Let's make a coffee. What could we have? I think of a coffee festival special. I've got some of that in stock. There we go. Oh, the sun has just come out again. I told you, the sun's back. Ben, I think you said in the past you like cleaning, find it therapeutic in a sense. Have you got one or more cleaning tricks that you could share? My cleaning tips is always having tons of blue paper about and polycath, which is the best thing ever. I also quite like using Sif. Sif is what I really like at the moment for just general cleaning stuff. I need to buy some more polycath because I haven't got any at the moment. Mostly cleaning, just have good music on, enjoy it, don't be too hard on yourself. If you don't do something perfectly, it's fine. Just clean a bit at a time. Never overload yourself with cleaning work because then it becomes a chore, and when it becomes a chore, it's not fun, and if it's not fun, you don't want to do it again. Just always do a bit at a time, enjoy it, and do the necessaries. Yesterday I had to mop the floor because I had managed to spill an entire jug of milk on myself on the floor. So I mopped the floor, which was fun. Always do a bit at a time. Never overload yourself with cleaning work, because then it becomes horrible. But always make it a therapy session. Do it for you. Probably one thing that I always like to do is always have a day to do it. For example, Monday, clean the fridge. Tuesday, mop the floor. Wednesday, do the bathroom. Have a chore to do that day and then do it. Never do all of it in one day, because then it becomes... Afternoon, Chris. Afternoon, Mr. Agambar. Afternoon, sir. Oh, shit, that's Hopefully you're doing well, Chris. Hopefully everyone's doing well. One of the things I need to do, I don't know where, oh there it is. I need to buy another one of these because I messed this one up. I need to start using it much more just because I forget. Always have a cleaning log. Always have a cleaning log to say what you've done. You need to do that anyway by law if you're in customer service. But it's quite helpful. Right. Microfiber, yes, I use them all the time. I prefer blue paper, but microfiber is good for general cleaning, just to get it clean, and then blue paper's to make it look good. So blue paper is much better at the actual cleaning. I use microfiber a lot. I think we're going to be doing this one again. Yeah. you gone? That's all. I didn't expect that. I expected that to need to be a lot finer. Okay, so let's do that on there. Let's get another 18.5 grams. Oh, I forgot to time this one. Bollocks. Okay. Should be fine though. Seemed fine. Not so much cream, but to make it home smell. Interesting. I try and only use chemicals that I know are working well with coffee, because I don't want it to contaminate any of the products. Oh no, oh no, oh no. What you try and get when you try and read chat and do a tulip at the same time. It's not a bad tulip actually. Not bad tulip. It's not bad. Pretty. I don't know, you can sort of see that. Can you see that? There we go. It's not bad. Not bad at all. My shop always smells of coffee though, so it always smells pretty decent. it's a bit warm. Looks good, yeah, it does look good. Could do better, of course. I could have closed it a bit higher up, but all that matters is the taste at the end of the day. But if it looks slightly pretty, it's nice. When I like tulips that have less layers. I don't like the ones with the super big layers. I do quite like 4, 5, 6 layers. But if you can do 20, do 20. I can't do 20. Let's drink it then. It smells good. Big up, Welshie. Big up, big up, big up. Big up, Welshie. Hopefully you're doing well, miss. Hopefully you're doing well. Hopefully you're having a great day, just like everyone else. Oh. Sun's come out now. We started streaming, now the sun's come out. Glorious, glorious. It's going to be pretty decent temperature today, 21 degrees centigrade. Just going to chill out, really. Like whenever everyone else is as well. We've got exciting stuff in terms of everyone in the area is starting to put their Jubilee decorations up. And I was wondering, should I put some bunting up as a bit of a laugh? I do like bunting. I do like a bit of bunting. Big up, Jason. Big up, sir. Afternoon, afternoon. Morning to you. Hopefully you're having a great day. But yeah, everyone in Woodford is putting their bunting up for the Jubilee weekend, which is rather marvellous. I don't know where I would put it. Put it round my staircase, I think. You know what? Sod it. If someone gets upset with me putting the flag of the Union up, it's not something I genuinely do, but you've got to get in the spirit of the neighbourhood, and if the neighbourhood wants it, let's bring up the neighbourhood. If it's like, don't like bunting, why the hell am I doing a Jubilee party with in the street a couple of doors down, a couple of streets away? Big up, Bobby. Big up, sir. Good morning. How's Woodford's I don't know, you'd have to ask the person it actually is. Certainly not me. We're doing alright though. We are doing alright. We're having a tasty coffee. My coffee festival special. Still tastes bloody good, it does. Marvellous. Actually need to check the... not seen any Jubilee stuff here yet. It's they started putting it up today. Tomorrow's the day they should really start putting it up. I think Make the most of it. I was supposed to be having Thursday and Friday off, but with us doing the with us doing the party next Saturday in the park with all the Tottenham guys, I've got to do everything Thursday and Friday, get everything sorted out, make sure I've got all the equipment I need, and then just take it on the day. Make sure I've got the extension lead. Make sure I've got the table. I've ordered the table, and apparently it's a Riot day. Need to make sure I've got a tablecloth. Bag some coffee on Monday, Tuesday. No one else like I think most of the time I look like I've been dragged through a hedge backwards. That's great coffee. If I don't say so myself, that's really lovely. One of the things I need to look out for is Falcon Micro still have what I used for the Christmas blend last year. When I mean Christmas blend, it was a single origin, but it was the Christmas coffee. Really, I should buy it. That Christmas coffee, my God, was that something. How many have they got of it? They've got plenty of it, I think. Otherwise, they'd say it's 1 box left. They've still got it. It's come at the wrong time. It's come at the wrong time. I do need to change my style though for the summer though, because it's getting a bit hot. I just dress the same as I always do. I've got my dirty jeans, my dirty shoes, grey top, and my coat. I should definitely get the 2 boxes of the Christmas coffee. I should definitely have it for the festive season. Like as soon as American Thanksgiving ends, I don't know when it even falls this year because we don't have it in this country. As soon as it's the end of November, Christmas blend, Christmas blend, Christmas blend. Christmas blend was great. Hopefully you're doing well, Bobby. Hopefully you're having a great day or great morning. Hopefully you are well. Marvellous coffee. £190 for 2 boxes. It's expensive. Last Thursday in November. Yeah. Just stick it out. As soon as Thanksgiving's over, Christmas blend. I hope to come. The picnic in the park home is going to be a mad rush. Is there going to be a train strike that weekend? Question mark. I would have had to make some spring rolls and Chinese money bag, chicken and pastry. Oh, that'd been tasty. I don't know what I'm going to do. I've got to organise something. I'll ask my mother what I can do. Good morning, Cody Mack. Good morning, sir. Hopefully you're having a great morning. Big up, Cody Mack. Hello, sir. Hello, sir. 4th Thursday. It might not be the last, but genuinely is. But as soon as Christmas season is here, Christmas blend, the entirety of Christmas, just get it out there. Everyone loves the Christmas blend. And if they've got the same coffee that made it special last year, I might as well get it again. That stuff was spectacular. My Ovaltine brother, bloody hell. Let's order my core range firstly. Needs to have the core range. Once I have the core range settled for the rest of the year, that's when we can do some business. Need to add a couple of the specials to them. Milo? What? I may hopefully be coming to the picnic on the 4th. Had a word with Mr. Daigle, depending on bus costs and no train strikes. That's good if there isn't a train strike, because it makes my life a hell of a lot easier. I still got to figure out how to go. But it should be a good day. I'll probably take some picnic stuff. I will speak to my mother later. Couple of kosher options, some salmon and cream cheese sandwiches are always welcome. Not that I eat them, because I'm not a fan of really salty fish. Not a fan of fish really in general, but we will do something. What picnic? The picnic in the park, Bobby? I wonder if they'll stream it. I hope they will. Not, it's going to be quite difficult. I have a blanket to sit on the day. Great stuff. Fingers crossed. Would be fun to meet with you and the Spurs folks. Yeah, it would be great, Welshie. What are we going to do with Ndombele? Can't be in the first team next season, surely? I would give him away like we did Delhi. Basically, yeah, I'd do the same. Just get rid of him. If you can get 20 million quid for him, take it and run. Why is my screen so dark today? Okay. It's a write-off. It's a total write-off. And Ndombele to be used in a swap deal with PSG for Hakimi. Nah, it's not happening. Not happening. I've not even been following the transfer news yet. I get all my transfer news from Matty Hayes, because that guy is awesome. Basically, yeah. Have to subsidise his wages though, which is the problem. Hopefully someone just takes him. Take a Freddo for him at this rate. Yeah, it is, Welshie. Yeah, it is. So much talent. We'll have to see. They must have something planned for him. Because... oh, it's a bit warm in here, isn't it? That's mean, Welshie. That's horrible. That's mean. We don't want him over there. We'll ruin the Free Spurs boys. Amazingly talented, but surely, yeah. That man can do anything with a football. Do anything he wants with a football, but just can't be arsed. Exactly right, yeah. Exactly right. What a shame. What a shame. Welshie's got a vendetta against you, Bobby. You've got to clear this up, guys. We cannot have this rift in the community. Could use one of the K's at Spurs. You. Yeah. Spot on, Bobby. Can do anything he wants with a football. He's got the swagger. He just needs to work. He reminds me of me when I was 13. Just didn't care about anything, which is ridiculous. I think Welshie's trying to improve Spurs at Bobby K's expense. Saying that, what if she wants Bobby K at Tottenham and then Ndombele has to deal with Bobby K's kids? That'd be interesting. Which one of them's going to roast Ndombele the most? Is it going to be Little K or Big K? Oh, that's a lovely breeze. Great stuff. All this great apology. Great apology. Hopefully we can all move past this. Back to the way. There's something cooking in a. Sounds like a zany sitcom, yep. Big K, you'll call him out for his bullshit. Boy like his daddy, big mouth. That'd be funny. Great stuff, great stuff. Need to all jingle your lucky cat to get rid of Ndombele. The lucky cat will see us through. Big up the lucky cat. Still haven't given the lucky cat a name. All jingle your lucky cat. Ah, yeah. I hope Al's enjoying his day with Mickey Hazard and the rest of the Tottenham legends. I bet that'd be awesome. First Welshie for 5 minutes, then F off to McDonald's. I need a lucky cat. Yes, you do need a lucky cat. Everyone here needs their own lucky cat. You can buy them on the Japanese shop website. They're not expensive. Great. I've ordered myself a lucky cat, one of those, oh, what are they called? Like a banner, like a really Japanesey style banner. I'm gonna hang that up in the shop somewhere. I really like the lucky cat. So hopefully that comes soon. I don't know where I'm going to put it. The lucky cat will see us through. Can you post a link after 20 hours? God. Where is it? It's not Japan Craft. It's called that Japanese shop, isn't it? Or is it the Japanese? Oh no, it's the Japanese shop. Okay, here we go. Lucky cat. Here we go. I know you're doing this as a bloody wind-up. I'm going to do it anyway, Bobby, just to call you. I am... Oh. Thoughts on the Conference League final? It was the most boring football match I have ever watched in my entire life. I have never been so bored. Welsh shit. That was the most boring football match I've ever watched in my entire life. Big up to Roma fans, they absolutely deserve a major trophy. But I saw so many Tottenham fans bigging up Mourinho. He was awful. Oh, error. I mean, big up Roma fans. They deserve it. They deserve a trophy after all these years. And Mourinho's 5 trophies he's won. You can't knock it. I still want him to manage our final. Still hope to go to Albania and Tirana. It's probably a nice place. But it was so boring. It was paint drying. That's how bad that game was. You had an awful Feyenoord team. Awful Feyenoord team. And then an awful Roma team that just had 10 men behind the ball the entire game. I like defensive football. I've been raised on the Italian style of football for the most part. That was boring. It was just rubbish. Another team would have battered them yesterday. All well and good though. There's a reason why Mourinho's won 5 European finals. It's just he knows how to manage in a final. I don't like the style of football, but a win's a win. A win is a win. I don't like a lot of this stuff, the whole rhetoric. So, oh, I doubt Roma fans care how boring it was. They were all asleep. Every single Roma fan in that stadium was asleep. Every single fan in that stadium was asleep. Boring. Dross. Defensive football can still be entertaining. You could have watched it on YouTube, Welshie. You could have watched it on YouTube. It was free on YouTube. Mourinho was awful. Yep. We would have won that. Yep. Should have managed the final. We deserved to manage the final we qualified for. We probably would have lost that final anyway. They were a far superior team to us. Far superior. got cheated out of it as well. Laporte should have been sent off and then he scored the winning goal. Oh, watch the CL on YouTube. Yeah, it's free on YouTube, the final. Yeah. You would have needed it, Chris. You would have needed it for that game because of how boring it was. It was dross. That was not a football match. Absolutely was awful. There are too many people in the football community that are fine with that. Paying good money to watch that. And it was awful. No effort, no... Nah. Don't rate it. It was a cup final worthy of that awful competition. Boring as hell, Mickey Mouse. It's a shame we never challenged for it. We were not allowed to even challenge for it. We would have beaten Rennes if we were allowed to play that game. What UEFA did was disgusting. They basically slapped every single person in the face that had lost someone due to COVID, and by not letting us play the game because of the entire team with COVID. No, Welshie, they play in Europa League next year. They go straight into the group stages of the Europa League. Hi Ben and all, just preparing my coffee brew. Don't know much about footy, but listening. Great stuff, Nifa. Welcome. Hopefully you're having a wonderful day. Hopefully you enjoy your lovely coffee. And hopefully you're having a great day so far. But yeah, one more match to go until the end of the season, which we will be previewing tomorrow. When the final is Sunday, isn't it? It is. No, it's Saturday. Saturday night. So yeah, don't go anywhere on Saturday night. That's gonna be a barnstormer, which we will be previewing probably tomorrow on the Friday Football Show. Because we've got nothing else to do. There's nothing else to do. What are we going to talk about? Guitars. The Friday Football Show, where we talk about guitars. Makes sense. Everyone say hello to Nifa. Everyone, welcome. Hopefully she's having a wonderful day. My rain sounds have stopped. That's deeply upsetting. Oh, it's back. I'm glad you brought that up because I was sure the final was... I was as well, but it's Saturday. Saturday, 8 o'clock kickoff, I think it is. My friend is taking the Eurostar to Paris, no ticket, just to enjoy the atmosphere. I mean, I don't blame her. I bet it would be wonderful. I've got to book my ticket to Milan today because I am starting to procrastinate about it and I need to bloody do it. So it's got to be done tonight. Or at least have the argument. Saturday night Wakefield song. Need to... Panda Cam. They might win. I don't know. Don't really care about it. It's not my... I'm done. My mind is at rest. All I care about now is relaxing. When are you going to Milan? The 22nd of June we will be going. 22nd to the 26th for the World Latte Art Finals. World Latte Art Championship, where I will be attending as a guest of my friend who is competing. And I shall be helping out with the teams, and hopefully I can help in any way I can to help the team win, because the team is all that matters. I am only trying to get my feet under. I'm just going to Milan for food at the end of the day. I don't care. It's not my competition. I'm not competing. Yeah, I want my friend to win. Yes, I want Carmen to win, because that would be amazing. I have no idea who the British competitor is. Oh, no idea. I'm just going there for a laugh and getting the competition spirit. But my first time attending the final, so it'll be good to see what the atmosphere of a Kauffie final is like. We will have to see. If I know my boss Mary of my other company, and I do know her very well because I've known her since 2009. Long time now, long time. They've got it as well as I know Chiara. I know all the women involved with that because it's a team of women again. I'll be the only man on that team. Interesting enough, which is going to be funny. If I know Mary, Chiara, Manuela, Carmen, and Mary's sisters, which I think it would just be her two younger sisters that are gonna... They will be drilling into Carmen's head every day. Right, this is what we're doing. This is what the final's gonna be like. These are the people you're competing against. This is what their latte art is. And they're going to be doing 10-hour days, probably. Take me with you, you can come anytime. We'll just ditch the latte art festival, Bobby, let's go and eat pizza. It'll be better. It's just a shame it's in June and not November, because that's my favourite time to go to Milan. That's my favourite time ever to go to Italy. Hell yeah, I'm down. Awesome. Well, it looks like I'm going on a pizza holiday. Start at Luini, because that's one of my traditions when I go to Milan. Is the first place I go is Luini, which is very famous in Milan. It's it's just by the Duomo. So if you imagine where the Duomo is in Milan, there's a little side street. Can't remember what the street's called. I'd have to look it up. It's a place called Luini, which the family's from. Originally, they're from Puglia, which is obviously the south of Italy, but people that don't know. And they do the best panzerotto. It's delicious. Panzerotto fritti, which is a small pizza, which you make into a calzone, and then you deep fry it. Amazing. They do all type. They do panzerotto al forno and panzerotto fritti. So in the oven and fried. The fried one is, yeah, that's banging. That's lovely. It's one of my favourite places to go. It's always a stop. can't get Panzerotto here in the UK, not that I've seen. Which is a deep shame, because there are quite a lot of people from Puglia here. You wonder why no one's made a Panzerotto shop. Obviously calzone is a thing. Love a calzone. But Panzerotto is just that. It's the best thing about a pizza and a pasty. And then deep fried. Yes. Just a yes. I like knitting and bird watching. We won't be talking about bird watching. So I don't know anything about it. I'm still trying to get my sister-in-law to make me something knitted, and she won't. Well, she's going to, she just hasn't got the time because she's obviously very heavily pregnant. Selfish. I really want a lovely knitted scarf. It's one of the things I want. So although I quite like my big purple scarf that I got it in Firenze, I got it in Florence, because I love Florence. Bobby K is class. I really want a proper knitted scarf, like a really nice one. Preferably a blue and white one, obviously, a navy blue and white one, because I'd like a proper Tottenham scarf that's like really soft and knitted, because I don't like the Tottenham scarves, I haven't found a good one. They're all really uncomfortable. I've written a really soft one made with like really high quality wool that I can wear all the time and show the colours, but it just be a fashion item. I'm really looking for one of those. I used to work at a place with a tiny Italian restaurant in the building that sold Panzerotto. A friend of mine got it nearly every day. Yeah. Poor excuse on her part. I mean, like, what else is she doing? Knit the damn scarf. Yeah. Firenze is my favourite. It's beautiful. I love that city. My 5 favourite places in Italy are Milan, Amalfi, Firenze, Montecatini. Montecatini town is beautiful. It's where my old boss is from. It's a spa town, which is beautiful. Proper old school. I can't get one in blue and white though, Nifa. I really loved Alba. I love Alba and I love Torino. Torino's lovely. I think we're going with Alba in November when it's truffle season. It's got to be... Cashmere is not, in my opinion, knitted is a bit more... It completes my look a bit more. I want a soft knitted scarf. Completes the look. Chai is good. I need to get a good chai. I'm looking for one. Lago di Como. Carpini's beautiful. I don't like Rome at all. I really don't like Rome. It's an amazing city. I just don't like it. Same with Napoli. I'm not a fan of Napoli. Mostly because I love the region of Napoli. The region is stunning. The city itself. You feel like you've always got 2 eyes. Because there's always people looking at you, which I don't like personally. But in terms of it, Pompeii is amazing. The city of Napoli is a beautiful city. The people that I've met from Napoli have always been like some of the kindest people on the planet. There is something about that city that's not right for me. I'd love to go to a football game there. Napoli fans are something else. Some of the best football fans you've ever seen. But Rome is my least favourite city in Italy. I really don't like how busy it is. Everyone says, oh, look how relaxed it is. Rome is not a relaxed city. Rome is almost like, compared to London, Rome is like, nah, it's not relaxed. Nah. Roman food though, Roman food, my god. Lots of pickpockets, yep. If she doesn't do it, then I will ask my mum to make you one when you come in October. She has carpo now, so not sure if she can handle it, but we'll get what done somehow. Great stuff, Bobby, I'll have to talk with you. Tell your selfish sister-in-law just to worry about her and the baby. So selfish, yep. I need a scarf to complete my look. It's the most important thing. If you look at Milan and Rome, Milan is so much more relaxed. Torino is so much more relaxed. Amalfi's stunning though. Love Amalfi. It's one of the reasons I didn't like Barcelona really. Madrid as well. Madrid, not a fan. Need to go back to Barcelona though. Barcelona's a beautiful city. Not a fan, but it's a beautiful city. There are so many beautiful cities around Europe. Budapest. Gotta go back to Budapest. Wonderful city. Really liked Krakow. Krakow's a beautiful city as well. Need to do some other parts of France. I'd love to do Brittany. Brittany is wonderful. Need to go there. I really need to go to Brittany and try some real French butter. Not the stuff you get in the packet. Delicious. French butter is something else. For me personally, Greece and Italy are my two bucket list trips. Italy is number one, so I just want to see the old history and the cult. Yeah, it's great. It's beautiful. You've got to go there. Sicily's stunning for that. Sicily is a place I think everyone should go to. I do want to go to where they filmed The Godfather. I never got to go there. What about a bow tie? I once made a bow tie for a neighbour for Simpac. I do love a bow tie. I've got a fair few of them. I do like a bow tie. Bow ties are great. A blue and white. I think I've got a blue and white bow tie. But it's like one of those really cheap ones. It is a knitted one though, but it's fun. Vienna is the most beautiful city I've been to. Maybe you want us to pass through Vienna at some point. Prague I have to go to. I've never been to Prague. Need to go there at some point. Istanbul was amazing. It's not somewhere I'm thinking of going anytime soon, to be honest. But I bet it's crazy. I bet Istanbul's a brilliant place. It's not my style of a holiday. I've been to Calais a few times. I mean, if you have to go there, you have to go there. Barcelona I liked, but it was a bit disappointing. Yeah, it was one of those places. There's some great museums there though. The Gaudi stuff is great. Greetings, Mr. De Bottom Duter. Big up, sir. Big up, big up, big up. Hopefully you're doing well. Big up. Hopefully you're doing well, Mr. De Bottom Duter. Budapest I've got to do again. I've got to do that again. I've got I've got a massive soft spot for Budapest because that's where a lot of my grandmother's family moved from. They were all from Budapest. When they were the Katz family, they weren't, because they changed their name to Curran, which is, I don't understand why you would do that. Supposedly, it's because Benny Curran, the firstborn son, the guy that moved here, when he moved here, he wanted people to know because he was the firstborn, and he wanted to, because that family line they traced it back to the Curranim, which is the Currans, the priests of the ancient country. So he wanted to let people know that he was a Curran, so he changed his name from Katz to Curran. But Katz is a much better name than Curran. K-A-T-Z. And it's very heavily rumoured that my family are related to the Katz family out of New York, which is because a lot of my family did move there. So that's a bit of family history. So yeah, I've got a massive soft spot for Budapest. Love that city. Great city. I want to go to Sweden. Norway is interesting. Not so much Sweden. For me. I mean, if you had fun, Anthony, if you had fun, you had fun. I've done Paris a few times, not a fan of it. I used to love Paris. But going to other European cities, Paris is low down on the list. I put Rome above, how little I think of Paris now, I put Rome above. If you gave me the chance of going to Rome or Paris for a weekend, I would choose Rome. That's how little I think of Paris now. It's a massive shame. It's lost a lot of what made Paris Paris, in my opinion. Don't know what, I put Lyon as a beautiful city. Very rough around the edges. But there's one, the best food in France is in Lyon, by far. Lyon is the food capital of France. Some great food there. What duty free, Anthony? You don't drink or never smoke. Interesting. Oh, Chris, Paris is, nah. The best part of Paris is Disney. It's the only good part of Paris now. Food's rubbish, it's very arrogant. Not the people of Paris, I love people. The people I've met from Paris are all lovely. Paris itself is like, it's a very arrogant London, in my opinion. London is London, it's a monster, and there's a reason why a lot of people in the UK despise London. But London has a charm to it that's like there's something amazing about London. You can never really put your finger on it. Maybe it's because it's the melting pot type of city and this and that. Paris doesn't have that. Paris doesn't have that charm. Croatia is apparently supposed to be lovely as well. Apparently it is. I've never been. It's definitely maybe on the list. the main list for me is to do, firstly, to do another proper holiday in Italy, because I love Italy. Got married in London, went Paris 4 days for honeymoon, as my cousin wedding the following week in England, hated Paris. Yeah, it's not everyone's cup of tea. Moondog! Moondog! Thank you so much, Moondog, for the £10 tip. That's really kind of you, sir. Thank you so much for the £10 tip. You shouldn't have. Thank you so much. Moondog is saying, good afternoon, Ben and everyone in chat. I will be posting Eddie's engraved pen to you, mate, next week after I come back from my breakaway. Thank you so much for the tip, Moondog. That's really kind of you. That's so lovely of you. Thank you so much. It's deeply appreciated. Big up Moondog. Everyone say give a round of appreciation to Moondog. That's just really kind of him. Yes, thinking at Welsh Garb at the... yeah. Yeah. I went to USA, a town by Lake Michigan, over for fish and chips in Canada for dinner. Fish and chip traditional shop, but I got confused look when I asked for a saveloy or pie instead of fish. It's not traditional then, isn't it? Well, Bobby Kay's got a decent amount of family in London. It's a great place to get married, London. London is a great place. As much as I have my issues with London, despite the fact I'm from here, London is an incredible city. It's still one of the greatest cities on the planet. Not many cities can compete with London. How easy it is to get around. The free things you can do here. Like the museums, the shopping is brilliant, the food is great. There's so many things to do in London, so many things. If it says traditional fish and chip shop though, and it doesn't have a saveloy or a pie, it's not a traditional fish and chip shop. I went to Paris and thought it's not everyone's cup of tea. Certainly not my cup of tea anymore. Yes, I was born in Leicester but moved to Canada at 4 months of age. I've got a lot of friends in Leicester. I do like going to Leicester once in a while. I've got family that live in Leicester as well. My cousin lives there. Cousins, actually. 2 sets of cousins. Venice is lovely. Venice is very expensive though. I've been to Venice once. I don't think I'd go again unless there was a reason to go there. Very expensive. You can get around Venice though pretty cheaply. You just got to know what to do and you've got to use the public transport. You've got to use it. And if one of the reasons to get a pretty expensive hotel in Venice is because they will let you use, most of the really good hotels in Venice have got their own like transport system, like their own taxi service that's free. Not that I'm advocating going to really expensive hotels, even though if you can afford it, go for it. It's wonderful. Venice is a wonderful, wonderful city. Magical city. So much charm. So much charm. Best honeymoon experience. Wife ordered fish and chips in Paris. I wondered when you come from England, order came and it was unbattered fish and the look on her face was priceless. Yeah, don't order that there. I'm not an expert on Parisian cuisine. I've always found Parisian cuisine a bit stuck up. It's not my thing, the haute cuisine and all that nonsense. Lyon's food, my God. That was a great night. Watching Dembele score in the 90th minute and then going for a like 5-star French meal afterwards, that was yeah. Venice is amazing. Got to steer a gondola once. Great stuff. Needless to say, I ate fish and chips French style while she enjoyed my veal parm and penne pasta. I've been ordering for her since. She prefers it that way. Sometimes you just know. You just know. Sometimes you know people better than themselves. Big up Mrs. K. Yeah. Sometimes you gotta stick with your gut though. You gotta know. It's one of the things I've always been very decent at, knowing what I like and not ordering something off what you like, and then not that. If you order something you know you're gonna like it. She's high maintenance, bloody hell. My USA relatives were so pleased they could go for traditional fish and chips over the border in Canada. I just had fun asking for things other than fish. After me, they realised they had to work on it. Most of the time when I go to the USA, they don't think I'm English, they think I'm Australian. I don't know why that is. Like, most people don't think I'm British when I go to the USA, which is mind-boggling for me because I'm possibly one of the most British dressing and British looking people you can find. I've always got that sort of motif of the way I dress. It's always very relatively stereotypical the way I English, the way I dress. People would say it's a bit more European the way I dress because I've got the long coat, I've got the hat. The reason they probably think I'm Australian is because of the way I talk with my body as well as talk with my hands and my body. That's probably why they think I'm Australian and not a bit more sterile. I don't know. I'd like to know. I should actually ask it. Why do you guys think I'm from Australia? Certainly not Australian, mate. I don't say flaming at the end of everything. Don't say flaming. They love the word flaming in Australia. It's a great word. I've been asked Australia, New Zealand. I've had it all, everywhere except for England. Who knows? Look up British person. It's very. What do you think? Is it the beard? Is it the hat? Oh, what is it? In London, people think I look Italian. That's because mostly I'm working in a coffee shop, so people think I'm Italian. That makes sense. They see an Italian coffee machine, they say someone that's a bit more wave your hands about and all that. And then they think, oh, he must be Italian. But he speaks. So that I understand. Remove me from a coffee machine. I think I dress pretty British. A couple of times I've been abroad and people have thought I was Polish. If you stick me in the middle of Budapest, people think I'm Hungarian. It's Hungarian ancestry. Makes sense. Pale, beard, hat. Makes sense. I could probably fit in most places with the way I dress, to be honest, but to go to the States and people not even think I'm English is pretty wild. I don't know. Even the local Lidl, the checkout girl talked to me in Polish. Interesting. Cultural mosaic. I wouldn't think so, to be honest. I just think I've got a stereotypical look that just works in most places. I just have a very standard barista look of the beard, the hat, the glasses. I don't know. I don't know the answer to my query. Don't see a lot of flat caps in America. No, you don't. Flat cap's probably coming though. It is a look now, probably because of Peaky Blinders, but still haven't seen the last season of Peaky Blinders. I need to watch it. I love Peaky Blinders. I think New York probably has a fair few flat caps though. Surely, because it's a very sort of working class city for a lot of it. Because of the Irish influence, the British influence, the Dutch influence, the Jewish influence, a very important part of New York culture as well. There should be a lot of flat caps, the Irish and the English especially. The Italians always, a lot of Italians wear flat caps. So you never know, there probably are quite a lot of flat caps in New York. Need to go back to New York. I love New York. New York is New York is not everyone's cup of tea as well. You've really got to, if you don't, you've got to have something about yourself though in New York. You cannot let people push you about. A lot of New Yorkers try and push you about, and you've got to push back at them. Even if you're a tourist and be like, don't give a shit, I'm on holiday. I'm not letting you, I don't care. Your misery is not going to affect my zen. I think that's part of the charm though. If someone says you're walking too slowly, you turn around and say, you what? Like a lot of the time, if you just those two words, you what? It will intimidate them a bit. Yeah, it is. It's one of the greatest cities in the world. It does have a lot of problems though. For me, as much as I like New York as a city. On that note, actually, guys, it's actually time to wrap up. We've run out of time. It's been very quick. Like, the stream's just flown. So, right. So we are actually going to wrap up the stream here. Massive big up to Anthony Gray, to Born to Lose 73, Mr. Chris Agamba, to Welshie, Jason Bell, Bobby K, to Cody Mack, the Bottom Duter, Nifa. Not many people came today, but that's fine. I sort of like these more intimate streams with less people, because it's like you can have a chat with everyone, and that's part of my... Mr. Moondog, again, Moondog, thank you for the £10 tip. That's really kind of you, sir. Thank you so much. And a massive thank you to everyone that's come by the stream. Thank you all so much for joining. We will be back tomorrow at 3:30 for the Friday football show. Not that there's any really football to talk about. End of the season, we'll probably talk some transfer news and all that. My mate has actually said that. He said the standard of driving in Toronto is appalling. Thank you all so much for joining. We'll be back at 3:30 tomorrow after my guitar lesson, of course. That's the reason. And we will see you then. Thank you all so much for your likes and your subscriptions as always. And Mr. Moondog for tipping. As always, if you smell what the cough is brewing.